let's get right into the show. I want to give away $1 million. What do you reckon? Come on. Yes, tonight, I reckon we've got some great contestants ready to play, and let's hope we can change their life in the next half hour or so with a big cheque coming their way. Let's meet the contestants tonight. In seat number 1 we have Ivan Signorelli was chased through the streets of Istanbul wearing only a towel. Chef Kirsty Marwick was cooked for Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston and Naomi Campbell. Daniel Braid spilled 800 litres of milk at Coles and flooded the entire store. While walking home from school, Anna McGravie-Wright's eyelids were frozen shut one time. Sophia Gogos has spent her whole life thinking Christmas mince pies were made of beef. One of Shane Lyons' proudest achievements in life was managing to avoid getting married. Shane, there you go. All right, Ivan, you ready? Come on, let's go. Signorelli.
Hi, Eddie, how are you?
I'm well, buddy. 35 years of age, a career coach and sailing instructor.
That's right.
Self-employed. Tell me about the career coach.
Well, it started with being a sailing instructor. I used to have a corporate job, had an epiphany, decided to leave the corporate job, become a sailing instructor.
What was your job?
I used to be a brand manager. I used to do marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you got into sailing?
I got into sailing, and then I thought, I actually want to help people make the same change. I wasn't too happy with my job, and then now I'm happy with what I do.
Great stuff. Where are you from originally?
Brazil.
From Brazil?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Brazil?
São Paulo.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
the capital there. Now from Balgala Heights in New South Wales.
That's right.
Rebecca is your beautiful partner. Go. Hello, Rebecca.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. How long have you been going out together, you guys?
3.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet?
Good question. Long and the short is she stalked me on Facebook, and then I capsized her on the boat.
There you go. That's the way to love. Hey, Ivan, you ready to go, buddy?
Yeah, ready.
15 questions will get you $1 million. Ready to play?
Let's do it. Yep.
Let's play Hot Seat. $100 question. The lyrics to the theme song of the TV series Mr. Ed posed the question, have you never heard of a what? A. Whistling donkey. B. Singing girl. C. Talking horse. D. Naysayer.
Well, Eddie,
Naysayer. 10 seconds.
yep, I'll sit for that one.
Lock in Mr. Ed, the talking horse, correct for $100. I am Mr. Ed, $200. Coconut that has been dried and shredded is commonly referred to as what coconut? A. Annihilated. B. Obliterated. C. Exterminated. D. Desiccated.
Well, it sounds a bit harsh, but lock it in for that one, Eddie.
Lock in desiccated for $200, correct. 300. Which company produces the Fat Boy model of motorcycle? A. Honda. B. Harley Davidson. C. Triumph. D. Yamaha.
And one day, maybe probably, one like Fat Boy made by Harley Davidson.
There you go. Lock it in. That's correct for $300. They're introduced in 1990. $500. Computer software that appears useful but which is actually malicious is called a what course? A. Charlie. B. Paul. C. Trojan. D. Rocky.
I have a cheer, but because I'm not entirely sure, I'm not on the ground with my glasses.
You got a violate, huh?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. Hey, mate. The show from break with 11 questions to go. 6 contestants at $1 million on the screen. Ready to be underway. Welcome back to the hot seat. Kirsty, Marwick, ready to go. $1 million on the scoreboard. Come on, Kirsty, let's win it. $1,000 question. Which of these people was the partner of Victoria's US alcohol client Lee Parker, Alvin Clark, C. Banks, or D. Robert Banks? Robert Banks.
Lucky to A, Bonnie Parker, please.
Bonnie Parker is right. Bonnie and Clyde for $1,000. Yeah, they're involved in a series of robberies and shootouts before being killed in Louisiana in 1934, portrayed in the 1967 film by Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. $1,500. Come on, Kirsty. In Beatrix Potter's The Tale of Peter Rabbit, which of these is not one of Peter's siblings? A. Flopsy, B. Mopsy, C. Tiggy Winkle, D. Cottontail.
I'm thinking that is C, Tiggy Winkle. Lock in C.
Lock in C is correct for $1,500. Yeah. Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail, they were the good bunnies, while Peter was a naughty bunny, and Mrs. Tiggy Winkle was a hedgehog, washerwoman in another Beatrix Potter story.
There
Did
always
you know
has
that?
to be one naughty one.
There's always a naughty one. Peter was the naughty rabbit. $2,500. Which Elvis Presley hit song was based on the Italian song O Sole Mio? A. It's Now or Never. B. Love Me Tender. C. In the Ghetto. D. Return to Sender.
Oh, I've never made the connection before, but it's quite obvious that it's A, Now or Never.
Lock it in. It's correct for $2,500. Now, Sole Mio, of course, the Italian song written in the 19th century and made famous by Mario Lanza and Elvis. Different lyrics, but very similar music. Now that it comes to mind, it's obvious, isn't it?
It is.
$4,000. In early 2016, Gianni Infantino became the new president of which international organisation? A. OPEC, B. IOC, C. FIFA, D. UN. Gianni Infantino.
I do recall perhaps the president of the IOC stepping down.
10 seconds. Pass it like a 6.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pass it in.
So, Kirsty, bye. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, how you going?
Welcome to the show. Daniel Braid is from Glenroy in Victoria. He's made up the back as Jordan. G'day, Jordan.
G'day, Eddie.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well. Daniel is from the debt collections. He's a debt collections officer with the Australian Taxation Office.
Exciting stuff.
Oh, that's exciting. But if you're knocking on the door, it's exciting, that's for sure. We don't want to say that. 22 years of age, what got you into the debt collecting business?
Failure to break into journalism, I guess.
Is that right?
Well, I studied film and TV and did journalism.
Oh, yeah.
Successful people like you take our jobs.
Yes, I did. Well, that's it. You take all that money in the tax office, so there you go. So you wanted to be in journalism down to the tax office.
Yes.
Used car salesman next, is it?
I think so, yeah. Dodgy plumber there. Yeah.
Daniel, mate, how long have you been doing that for?
About 3 months, so not long.
You want to get back into journalism at some stage?
Yeah, I worked at a rival network for a little while.
Which one?
10. So you were there, I was with Studio 10, their morning show. They're doing audience coordination, which is exciting. They're pretty revved up here, which is good.
Yeah, that's
So I want to break back into that, produce a bit more, and
Good on you.
just get money to live and feed my family.
That's the way, as opposed to working at Coles where you tipped 800 litres of milk all over the floor one day. When was that? way, that's very Channel 10 then at the moment. That's all right, mate. Come on, you ready to go?
Well, I don't know it, so let's keep talking a bit longer.
No, this is it. This is your moment. It's about to finish. You can get this right.
I don't.
Journalist student,
I
come
know
on.
anything.
In early 2016, Gianni Infantino became the new president of which international organisation? OPEC, IOC, FIFA, UN.
Okay, well, I've got 30 seconds in the spotlight, so I may as well enjoy it while it lasts. I don't know any of those things.
Well, you don't know OPEC, IOC, FIFA, or UN?
I do, I'm just trying to create television.
Oh, okay.
But I heard FIFA, like maybe Sepp Blatter had to resign. Maybe that sounds factually true. So maybe they got someone new in. So I'm going to go FIFA. When in doubt, lock and see. Eddie, lock it in. Please be right, please.
There it is. Go on. You had 4 seconds left.
Wrong.
You ready?
Is it wrong?
I'll tell you right after this. Welcome back, Daniel Braid in the hot seat. Had his 32nd of fame.
Yes.
Well, mate, it was worth it, wasn't it? Just
Was it
coming
wrong?
on. What's that?
Am I wrong?
I haven't told you yet. Settle down. In early 2016, Gianni Infantino became the new president of which international organisation? OPEC. You know what OPEC is?
No.
The oil prices. IOC.
Oh,
you
so
know
probably
that
not
is?
him.
The International Olympic Commission.
Oh, yeah, right.
FIFA.
Like soccer and
Yeah.
PlayStation
United
games.
Nations is UN.
Yeah.
You on top of that?
Ban Ki-moon.
Ban Ki-moon. FIFA.
Yeah.
You said. Sepp Blatter. Got the elbow.
Yeah.
Was he replaced by Gianni Infantino? That's what you locked in.
Hopefully.
Correct for
Oh!
$4,000. Good stuff. That's away. Stop clapping yourself. I'll throw you a fish. What are you doing?
I don't know,
You're
man.
driving our audio people mad.
I'm sorry, guys.
All
Sorry
right,
up
come on.
there.
You work in television. Go easy.
Okay.
Do the old stage clap. You stand there.
Stage
Just do
clap.
that
Oh, okay,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
Work it
That's
out
Work it
now.
well. Come on, Daniel.
Great chat.
$6,000. You ready?
Yeah, ready. Born
Here
ready.
it comes. Which celebrity launched the fragrance Darling in 2006? A. Beyonce. B. Britney Spears. C. Kim Kardashian. D. Kylie Minogue. Darling in 2006.
2006. Kim Kardashian. Not sure she was born then. What about her? Kylie. Sounds Australian. Darling. Darling Australian, maybe. I don't know. Do you think I'll get back if I pass?
It's up to you. You've got 7 questions and 6 contestants.
Yeah, I'm just going to pass it. Sorry. Yeah.
See you later, Daniel. Catch you later. Hello, McGravie-Wright from Toorak, founder and director of Avic Pleasure Art Consultancy and Tours. Welcome to the show. Ellie's your daughter. Hi, Ellie. Now, you grew up in the US?
Yes,
Whereabouts?
Chicago, but my family are British. My mum was Scottish and my dad was Irish.
There you go. My father was Scottish and my mother was Irish. I've got the same combination. Back to front mirror image. All right, then, let's go. Which celebrity launched the fragrance Darling in 2006? Beyonce, Britney Spears, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Minogue.
Not in the area, Eddie.
No. Darling.
It's too recent. I think I'm going to go with Kylie Minogue.
Like
Hope
in
that
France?
Australia makes me like it.
All right, let's go. Kylie Minogue is correct for $6,000. Yes, the wonderful Kylie also had an EP titled Darling to coincide with the release of the fragrance. All right, Anne, keep going. We are 6 questions, 6 contestants in play. Everyone's up for the big money tonight, so we're going to hopefully give some big dough away. This is for you now, $10,000. Good luck.
Thank you.
The wooden chess from which senior ministers address Australia's House of Representatives are called the what boxes? A. Central. B. Dispatch. C. Podium. D. Dice. The wooden chess from which senior ministers address Australia's House of Representatives are called the what boxes? for $10,000. Yeah, the dispatch boxes are replicas of those used in the House of Commons in London. Traditionally in the British Parliament, the boxes were used to carry documents into the House in the old days. Daniel, I think you're out of business, old boy.
That's all right. I get a chair. That's cool.
You
Sit
get it,
here.
yeah, you do for a while there. Just sit and enjoy it. buddy.
Relax, enjoy the moment.
That was it.
Soak
Thanks
it
for
up.
being part of
That's
it.
right.
You did really well, Daniel.
Clap.
5 questions to go for $1 million, and we'll do it right after the break here in the hot seat.
Okay.
Let's go. 5 questions for $1 million, and $20,000 question coming your way. Anna McGravie-Wright from Toorak in Victoria. Here it comes. The title of the classic 1954 science fiction film Them refers to giant what? A. Ants. B. Bees. C. Snakes. D. Spiders.
54.
And do you know the film?
No, I don't. Sorry. Wish I did.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna have to guess.
1954 science fiction film Them. Giant what?
I think I'm going to go with bees. B, please.
Lock in BBs. Sorry, Anne, it was giant ants. Yeah. In the film, the ants are mutated by atomic explosions in New Mexico. They became a national threat after 2 queen ants escaped. There you go. One to look back maybe
lovely.
on YouTube. Thanks, Anne.
Thanks.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you very
Bye-bye. Hello, Sophia. Sophia Gogos from Ashburton, Victoria. Medicine and studying surgery as well at Monash University.
That's right.
21 years of age. How many years to go?
It's my first year of postgrad, so I've got 3 more.
3 more? You must have started early. You're
What?
21 years of age.
I started uni when I was 18. So
Yeah,
normal,
okay,
yeah.
on the money there.
Yeah.
What surgery? So you want to go into surgery?
Hopefully, yeah.
What type?
Don't know.
Not sure yet.
No. I think we get lots of rotations, so I think you get your feelers out in the rotations and you figure
Good
it out.
on you, Sophia. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Right, you are now 4 questions away from $250,000. Now, you're obviously a very intelligent woman doing your medicine and surgery. Your partner is Jacob. Mum's Helen, who's with us. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Very well,
Must
thank
be
you.
very proud of this wonderful daughter of yours.
Extremely.
All right, well, let's see if she can win $250,000. This for $20,000. Duke Kahanamoku is famous for popularising which sport? A. Fencing. B. Surfing. C. Fishing. D. Polo.
Okay. Sport and me don't go together very well. His surname almost sounds like Hawaiian, so maybe it's something to do with a water sport. I don't think it's fencing. I don't think it's polo. I might lock in B, surfing.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
In. The Duke was one of the great surfers of all time for $20,000. When you win your money and you go to Hawaii, go down to Waikiki Beach and you see a statue of the Duke, who is also known as the Big Kahuna, and won the Olympic Swimming Championship, winning gold in the 100 freestyle in both 1912 and 1920. So he was a pretty handy man in the water. Sophia, you're going beautifully here. Let's go for 50. Who delivered the famous Tenterfield oration in October 1889? A. Sir Henry Parkes. B. Marcus Clark. C. Henry Lawson. D. Sir Isaac Isaacs.
This would be a total guess as well.
The Tenterfield oration,
Sounds familiar.
1889.
I don't even think I can eliminate any.
Do you know any of the...
No. Some of the names sound familiar, but other than that, no.
15. The Tenterfield oration of October 1889. 10 seconds.
I might lock in A.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
Lock it in. Why A?
Sir sounds maybe important.
Well, there's two of them there.
Yeah,
Why that one?
Isaac sounds funny.
Well, he probably enjoyed being the Governor-General of Australia, Sir Isaac Isaacs.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah. Henry Lawson, you heard of him?
The name does sound familiar.
Yeah.
But other than
You
that,
didn't study Australian history much, did you?
No, I didn't.
Or literature, for that matter.
No, not really.
One of our great writers of all time, Marcus Clarke. He went for Sir Henry Parkes. The Tenterfield oration, setting up the Federation of Australia in 1901, was delivered by Sir Henry Parkes. We've got to get some Australian history going on at these schools. We've got a brainiac here who's doing surgery. What are they teaching you, Sophia?
not history.
Not history, that's for sure. Yeah, that set up the Federation of Australia in 1901, bringing the states together, or the colonies as they were at that stage. Ivan, I think you're out of the business as well, because we're going to win some big money here tonight. It's as simple as this. If you muck up here, Sophia, Shane comes over. One question for $100,000, Shane.
Yep.
If not, then Sophia will be going for $250,000 cash. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, you haven't known the last two, really. You've had a guess.
No.
So far, so good for you. Usually, I reckon you've got to guess at least one or two along the way to make the big money. Now, hopefully, we'll get one to the forehand, which you like science, mathematics, television, food and drink.
Yeah.
And you don't like geography, history, celebrities and literature. So we've got a few out of the way. Here's for $100,000 and to put $1,000 in your pocket. Good luck, Sophia. Arthur Stanley Jefferson, better known as Stan Laurel, from the famous duo Laurel and Hardy, was born in which country? A, USA, B, New Zealand, C, Canada, D, the United Kingdom.
As you mentioned, literature, not a strong point.
Laurel and Hardy, heard of them?
No.
30 seconds. Stan Laurel, from the famous duo Laurel and Hardy. Born in which country? Real name, Arthur Stanley Jefferson.
Yeah, it's a guess again.
10.
I might lock in D.
Lock in D?
Yep.
Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, the great comic duo of the black and white era. Early film stars, superstars they were.
Are they from the UK?
Huge in America, of course.
Oh, God.
Oliver Hardy, he was the big fat one. And Stan Laurel was the skinny one, but who wrote all the skits.
There you go.
There you go. Just giving you a bit of a history lesson here, Sophia.
Oh, hasn't helped.
Oh, it's been good for you so far. You're really good at questions you've got no idea about, aren't you?
I hope I don't get one I know then.
Yeah. You've locked in United Kingdom. And it is correct for 100. Born Arthur Stanley Jefferson in 1890 in Lancashire, England, and at Laurel's funeral, Buster Keaton said, Chaplin wasn't the funniest, I wasn't the funniest, this man was the funniest. Oh. And, of course, his partner, Oliver Hardy, was born in the USA. Sophia, you've won $1,000. Well done. That's the good news.
Yeah.
The really good news is you've answered 3 questions without knowing anything to do with any of those questions.
That's right.
You are a medicine and surgery student at Monash University. You only need to get one you know the answer to, and I'll give you $250,000 cash.
Oh, boy.
Helen, your mum's over there. Hi, Helen. How are you going up there?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Hey, good luck. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to take our news break. When we come back, we're playing for $250,000 cash. Sophia's in the hot seat. It's red hot at the moment for $250,000. Sophia Gogos from Ashburton in Victoria. Helen's your mum up the back there. You've been going up with Jacob, who's a law student for 2.5 years.
That's it.
That's the way. Good luck to you, Sophia. Good luck to Helen, your mum. Helen, fingers crossed for you. Let's hope it all goes well. Here we go. For $250,000. how many countries share a border with Bolivia? A, 4, B, 5, C, 6, D, 7.
Only thing I knew is that it's a lot. Didn't know how many. Okay. Bolivia.
Any idea?
No.
All right, well, let's see if we can make it 4 in a row with no idea.
Bolivia. 7 just sounds like it's too many. I think it's more than 4. That's just a guess again.
What do you think?
Bolivia. Tossing up between B and C.
10 seconds, which one?
I think I'm going to lock in B, 5.
Lock it in. Hey, Helen, what would you have gone for in this one?
I would have had no idea.
What do you reckon? Have a guess.
I'd have to go with 5.
Go with 5. We'll stick with 5. What do you reckon? Sophia, how many countries share a border with Bolivia? It's not 4 and it's not 7.
Oh my goodness.
So you got it down to the 2 that you're tossing up between.
Yep.
You're up for 5. You're tossing up 6. Was there much balance in your mind? Just went for 5.
It was just luck.
Lucky number. It's 5.
Which will be now.
It certainly is. You just won $250,000. Sophia, come over here, Helen. How about that? Sit down. Helen, there's a little bottle of fizz from Moet and Chandon as well.
I'll enjoy this.
A little bit of pop tonight. Right, you've had
very
about
proud.
10 seconds to think about this, Sophia. You've just won $250,000 cash.
I don't even know what to say. I couldn't have even dreamt of this. I don't even know how much that looks like.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give you a check in a moment, and in about a couple of weeks' time, you'll go to your ATM, you'll put your PIN number in, and there'll be $250,000 on there. Take a photo of the screen for us, will you, and send it to us. Sophia and Helen, congratulations. We're so happy for you. Sophia Gogos just won $250,000. See you next time in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night.